Hello guys, and welcome to Inline and Block elements. Every HTML element has a default display value depending on what type of element it is. Generally, there are two types of display values. The first one is block level elements. Second one is inline elements. For block level elements, they always start on a new line and always take up the full width. However, for inline level elements, they don't start on a new line and they only take up as much width as necessary. So let's proceed. Let me show you an example of a block level element and how it displays on your browser. Let's assume this is your browser page and you have a div. Let me take this off. You have a div that's a block level element like this with a content. No matter how small the content of this div element is, it's going to take this full length on your browser page. So you're going to have something like this content. So if you have another block level element, let's say paragraph tag, paragraph contents, like in your English language, instead of this starting from here, it will jump to a new line and give you something like this again, paragraph content. So as long as it's a block level element, it will keep jumping to a new line and taking the full width. But for an inline element, like let's say a span or an input, if you have multiple input elements, what's going to happen here is they are all going to stay beside each other. So this is your first input, your second input, and if you have one more input here, it's going to float beside the second input. For context, let me show you what I mean in code. If I have a div tag here, what I'm saying is I will take the entire width even though I am small. And if you have a p tag here, you're going to have something like I will not struggle with the div above me for space. Now in this paragraph tag, for example, if you have a span inside of it, instead of this span starting on a new line, because it's an inline element, you'd have something like this. I'll stay beside the previous guy. Now let us style this span to differentiate it from everybody since it's not staying on a new line. So we're going to have something like this: style is equal to color red. So this is clear. As long as I'm an inline element, I'll just keep taking my own width alone. However, a block level element can be changed to an inline element by a style tag or a style command.